Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. We're doing your weekend reading for you. This is for December 2nd through 4th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's have a look and see what we've got for your weekend while I shuffle and get a couple of cards out for you. I do have all of your money and career readings, your love readings, your singles readings for the month of December are all posted, and the last of your general monthly readings are uploading now. So have a look at those for the month ahead and see what you got going on for your sign, or look at someone else's sign if you want to be a little bit nosy. All right, let's see what we've got for you guys here. And we've got Ouija board energy coming out here regarding some caution. So first and foremost, protect and ground your energy this weekend. You maybe find yourself in situations where if you don't take some steps to just protect your own energetic needs, then you may find yourself being drained by others around you. So a little bit of caution is certainly required in that regard. Dixie, go away, go on your bed. My dog's just walking around in front of my table there, so I don't know why. Anyways, so be a little bit cautious this weekend. You might find yourself in those situations where people around you are just kind of like challenging or negative, or maybe getting on your last nerve. Okay, so a little bit of caution. This is also just a little bit of caution in general for your weekend here as well. Try not to make rash decisions. Maybe put up some boundaries somewhere, even boundaries within yourself. Okay, I can hear someone's mother or grandmother in my head going, make good choices. So certainly that spirit saying to you, make good choices this weekend. Okay, we also do have astrology energy coming in here for you guys as well. So this could certainly be a weekend where perhaps you are contacting and paying attention to more your spiritual self in this regard, okay? And you're maybe, looking at your horoscopes, or perhaps you're getting a little bit deeper into your own personal astrology and you're pulling out like a birth chart, or you're seeing, what your signs all mean and what your placements all mean. It's always very interesting, and it's actually usually a pretty good read. If you have not pulled your birth chart, your astrological birth chart, there's a number of different places that you can get it for free. One that I really like, I have no affiliation with them whatsoever, but it's Cafe Astrology, and they have your numerology chart. They've got your astrological birth charts in there, or the natal birth chart, I think is what they call it now. Anyways, and it's just very comprehensive, and it's free. So maybe give them a try. And like I said, I have nothing to do with them at all, but that's just where I have found mine. I just found it to be the best one. So there could certainly be something there, but there's also an energy of destiny. There's something maybe at play for you this weekend where there may be some things going on that are beyond your control a little bit. Something that you're meant to experience, something that you're meant to do or resolve this weekend, and it's part of your destiny, okay? So you may not necessarily be able to control the events, but you can certainly control how you respond. Okay, sometimes we need to recognize that, right? It's like, well, I can't change this, but you know what? How I deal with this, I can certainly deal with. Okay, so there's some very interesting, very spiritual energy at play here. Okay, if you are dabbling in some sort of spiritual energy, especially if you're picking up a Ouija board. I personally will never have one of those in my house. There's just some things you have to really know what you're doing. That's not a toy. It's not a game, okay? But if you are dabbling in some spiritual things this weekend, again, ground and protect your energy and everything that you do. So let's see your overall energy for your weekend, okay? Your tarot card of the weekend is the Hermit. So the Hermit does bring about a lot of spiritual energy. It's Virgo energy. Some of you may have a prominent Virgo in your life this weekend, but the Hermit energy is very spiritual by its very nature. It's where we go in, we do some soul searching, we connect with self, we connect with our heart, and we connect with our spiritual side, and we figure out some answers, or we mull some things over. So perhaps some of you are, doing a little bit of that this weekend. And it could just be that it's the end of the year. You might be, getting a personal reading somewhere, or you might just be in that energy where you're going within and you're just seeking something here. Okay, and you might actually be finding some answers. Okay, so very calm, very positive energy. Now some of you with the Hermit card, the Hermit is also where we go within to set some goals, to get deeper insight on things, to set some goals, to figure out where we want to go next, or to maybe even contemplate what we want to manifest in our life. So, setting some intentions there, perhaps. All right. But the Hermit is also a solitary energy that where we can certainly get some alone time this weekend. So perhaps some alone time is going to be very important for you in the weekend ahead. Okay. You might even be feeling a little bit alone this weekend as well. All right. But the Hermit overall, woo, geez, your cards are jumping all over the place. The Hermit is typically a very positive energy, okay, and a very calm one, which is probably a good, geez Louise, probably a good thing. All right, and let's see, let me just get your last card out here because they're about to just go flying all over the room. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got the Strength card there for you. Okay, so there may be something here where you need to rely on your inner strength, your confidence, maybe even exert a little bit of willpower. Okay, the Strength card shows that you have the ability to conquer pretty much anything that life throws at you. Okay, and you come out, you come out stronger for it. So we have the Six of Swords coming in here for you guys. Okay, so the Six of Swords, when we get that, we could certainly be resolving some issues, resolving some conflict. This can be where you are moving past something. Okay, the Six of Swords is quite often a card of protection. So Spirit's reminding you that you're always protected, always guided, right? We've got the ferryman here protecting the people in that boat, the swords all pointed down, right? And we're moving forward. So this is certainly that reminder there of your spiritual protection, but also that Spirit is always guiding you and always leading you forward, out of temptation or out of danger, or just helping you move past some lessons that you've been learning. The Six of Swords can also be where we find compromise, we find peace, okay, and we resolve some things. But it is also one where we might have some potential travel. Okay, so perhaps some of you are making some travel arrangements somewhere along the way, or maybe you are going on a little bit of a trip. Oh, there's your caution energy coming out here with the Devil card coming out. Hello, sir. Now, for one, this is Capricorn energy. Okay, so, so down to earth, maybe a little bit stubborn. So you might be dealing with, kind of some stubborn or stuck energy this weekend. Okay, the Devil card is also temptation. The Devil card brings out our fears, our doubts, our worries, or the things that are hidden in the shadow. Okay, the Devil card can also represent possible people in our world as well. So maybe you are taking a trip, or you have to deal with some people this weekend that I just don't want to. Okay, or I'm obligated to do something that I don't want to do and I'm trapped and I'm stuck. Okay, the Devil card. All right, and Spirit says here that if you are in that situation this weekend, remember, you're guided and you're protected always, but protect your own energy as well. Okay, however you do that for yourself. Okay, or put like some time limits on something. Okay, because boundaries and perspective are always needed when we do get that Devil card out. But there may just be some, something here this weekend where you are tempted to go a little bit overboard. Okay, we do have a boat going overboard, and the Devil card can quite often represent the material things in life that are really good, but also can be really bad. So overindulgence in, alcohol, or overeating, or, you're trying to stay on the straight and narrow, and, maybe make better food choices and things. And then the next thing, you're like, oh my God, I'm just going to the McDonald's drive through 3 times this weekend. Okay. So there just might be something there where, something really positive and really good and really satisfying, on the surface has the ability there to kind of suck you in a little bit. And, kind of like, oh man, I wish I didn't make that. I wish I didn't make that decision. So again, I've got that little singing voice in my head. I don't know whose mother or grandmother or whatever, kissed you goodbye or something and said, make good choices. But that's the message that I keep getting in my head for you. But I think you do have the ability to bring everything together here with the Two of Cups. Okay, the Two of Cups is quite often where we do meet our higher selves. We get everything in balance and alignment. Okay, so again, there might be something here that is challenging for you to deal with, whether it's internal, external, people, situations. Okay, certainly something that is challenging you. Okay, and I think here that you certainly do have it within you, okay, to make healthy choices and to get that kind of balanced energy. Remember, everything in moderation. All right. And, sometimes we do have those little indulgences there with that devil card. Okay. But if we keep things in moderation, right, and don't get like, don't beat ourselves up if we've made a bad choice or something like that, then we're kind of getting things back on an even keel. There may also be some challenges within a relationship of some kind this weekend as well. There might be some arguments, and, the key to resolving that is compromise, positive discussions, and an open heart. Okay, open heart, open mind there with that, because we do have that hermit energy, which can certainly bring about some healing, okay, to a challenging situation, okay, or something that can get out of control. So that Two of Cups is a wonderful energy of balance, harmony, peace, okay, but also, some spiritual energy as well. Some of you here, maybe this weekend, you've been in a little bit of a dark place and you're on the cusp of some spiritual growth, some enlightenment, okay, some epiphany, maybe even finding some answers within. And in order to do that, we quite often need to chase those demons away. All right, but it looks like that if you do focus on that and concentrate on that, you get things back on track. Your advice from Spirit: the Ace of Swords. Number 1, trust your intuition. Number 2, Spirit says to you this weekend, okay, that there may be something here that you are destined to deal with. That's the Sword of Fate, of destiny, okay? And it might be a new situation, or you're finding new ways to deal with a situation. Remember, clarity, honesty, and truth will always set you free. Okay, you have the ability here to resolve and detach from anything that is threatening to keep you stuck or keep you down in any way. Okay, so a new way of thinking, a new way of dealing with something. Okay, finding that better way. Okay, having a positive conversation instead of, delving into an argument. Okay, it's like, no, I'm not going to let you drag me in. I'm going to take the high road. All right. The Ace of Swords does bring in some luck for you, okay, and also does bring in an energy of success. Okay, so you could just be finding some answers this weekend, right? Especially since we do have that Hermit card there. With the sword comes in here to help us detach from this devil energy, okay, in whatever way that happens to be, okay, where you do see things with a little bit more clarity in your world. Okay, so probably your mind, okay, your mind over matter, okay, may certainly be the order of the weekend for you, right? Material energy with that devil card, okay, also that internal. All right, but we can use that sword to really help us detach and to let go from something. All right, the blessings headed towards you this weekend. We do have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is an excellent energy. It's one of taking things one step at a time, okay, examining each circumstance that you're dealt with, okay, being very calm and very patient and not rushing into anything. This is where you have a look at the details of things in your world in the weekend, and where you make the choices in order that help you to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, okay, but it is one of moving forward in a very successful way. And that's a great energy for you to have coming in here this weekend. This is also where you may be finding a solution to something, okay? Taking the high road, okay? Moving past something, finding, finding the information that you need to move forward, or to take that high road, to elevate yourself over something that threatens to keep you down a little bit. All right. So it can certainly be a very positive energy. But the Knight of Pentacles can also quite often bring forth offers and opportunities, and this is blessings for you. So there may be a little bit of an internal struggle. You may have some sort of opportunity here with that Knight of Pentacles. Now, it could be that you perhaps are, it might be a money situation. Okay, perhaps there's some sort of an opportunity to purchase something, and you've got this little inner battle going on here. Shouldn't I? Okay, all these. And, do I, don't I, right? You got maybe the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other. Okay, but considering this is a blessing for you, I think here that if you do have something that you're wanting to buy this weekend, okay, then I think here this could be something that you've obsessed over a little bit with that devil energy there, okay, or you have the energy around you to make sure that you are making the right choice. You're not making impulsive decisions this weekend, even if you do have the opportunity for a purchase, like to spend your money somewhere. Okay, so whatever decision that you make is a good decision for you, whatever that looks like to you. But you could also have something incoming here with that Knight of Pentacles there. You could have some sort of an invitation, an offer, an opportunity of some kind. It may revolve around the money or the home, or maybe even some sort of higher level commitment, committing to your spiritual journey, committing to a relationship, okay, or you're again just, making the right choices to avoid a sticky situation, or just deal with it a little bit better. So very interesting energy for you guys this weekend, especially with Mr. Devil there right in the middle. But you've all this wonderful supporting energy that is around you, helping you past a challenging situation. Okay, thoughts, feelings, ideas, whatever that happens to be for you. Okay, so embrace that Knight of Pentacles one day at a time. Okay, embrace this Ace of Swords energy, this clarity, this focused honesty and truth will always set you free. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If so, please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.